have a little bit of history with your family. I started doing your mother's nails back in the mid-90s. And then I ended
That
up...
part I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah, Roxanne and I
just
go
had lunch with
way
her.
back. Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
I love her. And then your wife and
Yep.
your sister.
Yep.
So I know a lot about the back end of just your family and your
You
life.
know their hands.
I know their hands. I know their feet. We've had your mother's dogs in the salon before. Back
Oh
when I
yeah, they
had
still
that.
take their dogs everywhere.
So my question is more personal for you. And it's just knowing how many years, I mean, journalism was your life. It was part of who you were. Tulsa World, that was just your life. And so when you made the decision to sell,
Right.
and how that impacted you just personally, financially, emotionally, I just
All
would
of the
really like
above.
to know a little bit about what that journey was like, and because I know a lot of people will be able to relate, I think.
Well, it was definitely a journey, and I think if it came on slower as far as, hey, we might sell, or we're thinking about this, but it came on actually so quick as a family to make this decision that I really didn't even have time to like think about what was going to happen to me until it actually happened. And then I'm literally, oh, what's next in my journey? You know, I'm not at the age of retirement, and
Right.
you know, and yes, I mean, change of lifestyle, you know, just because I don't know what my next job was going to be. And if most people know me, my personality is not to sit on my hands or play golf every day. That
Right.
You know, I enjoy playing golf, but I would have burnout really quick if I did it every day. I would probably enjoy it for a couple months.
Yeah, you might.
You know, but but yeah, I think it was I was easily in a, you know, to say I was in a fog for a good at least 6 months, maybe a year, and I still have moments where I, you know, will fall back and go, gosh, I wish, you know, it wasn't that way, you know, because I do miss the paper, I miss the people. I really do miss the people. We had a great team, and a lot of them are still there, and I knew it even hurt them for us to leave, because having a family paper versus a corporation owning your business is a different feeling.
Right. And you're a bit of a talent scout too, because you just happened to snag four of the top
I got very, very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, and I think I caught them at a time in their life where they were probably questioning what they were doing. And, you know, it was a risk for them to leave the Tulsa World. But it was also a risk for them to stay at the Tulsa World.
Yes.
And, you know, Ziva Brandstetter, my lead journalist or investigative reporter who worked for me for many years at the paper, you know, we have similar passion towards finding the right story and doing right. And if, you know, it's kind of funny, a lot of people are scared of her because she can be aggressive on her finding that story. And I just tell them, well, just keep your nose clean and you won't be called by her.
That's right. That's awesome.
No, but I do, you know, Carrie Aspinwall, Dylan Goforth, and Kevin Canfield are the other three, and they all add equal talents to the team. And we were trying to find a kind of a group that wasn't just one specialist.
Yes.
And so, for instance, you know, Kevin Canfield's excellent covering City Hall and still does a great job and has great relationships within the city. And that's really how your good tips come out. It doesn't come out from the politician. It comes out from the people that work full time there. So in the end, you know, we all have a journey to follow. You know, I thought my journey was going to be a long term in the newspaper business. That road got shifted. And so I had to learn you know, what is my new mission and what's my new thing going to be. And, so anybody out there who's struggling, just keep fighting the battle. So
That's right.
All right, thank you so much, Bobby, for joining us. Check out readfrontier.com to get involved in this community right here and all the great stories that they have. And join us, Be Unscripted. We are all over social media and we want your involvement. So join the Unscripted tribe, the community. And remember, go off script and live a little. Thanks for